Alright, we're just back home and we're having a look at where Dad's couple little flakes of gold were, and we can't seem to find them, but he found this one little shiny little metally ball looking thing, and the more I look at it, I reckon it's a little piece of mercury, because you can squeeze it between your fingers and it starts to crumble up a bit, and then when it's back in the water it's nice and hard, and you can see when there's a couple of little bits of it, you can chuck the bigger bit in and they sort of come back together. So to test whether it's a little bit of mercury or something similar, we're gonna put my few specks of gold, see whether it sucks them up. Alright, we got my 5 little flakes in there, and if I get Dad to drop in this little bit of silvery stuff. And it's absorbing them all up. There goes the gold.
It's all mine.
So now, all the gold's in that little silver mercury ball. Dad'll have to work out how to get it out. There you go. Well, that's interesting.
Hi folks, this is Old Mac on Gold Mac. The other day when we were out, I found some mercury and sucked it up in my sucker bottle with a few flakes of gold that I'd already found. And when I got home and tipped it out, the mercury had formed an amalgam with the gold, and the gold had disappeared. And I'll just show you now what it looks like. Hopefully you can see that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try and heat up the mercury to let it vaporise off and leave the gold behind. This process is pretty dangerous. You can, the fumes that come off are not good for you. So I'll be taking some precautions. I've got some, a mask and face shield, but also I'm out in the open here. It's only a very small amount of mercury. The other thing that I read is that fresh potato will absorb the fumes from the mercury, and then I can dispose of it. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure what temperature I have to get to, so what I'm going to try first is just with a hot air gun and see whether that works. Failing that, I'll get the flame torch out. Well, it looks like gold now. What I'll do, was I'll give it a bit of a clean up and see what it looks like. So what we're left with, hopefully you can see that, is a little ball of gold. All the mercury fumed off, so that's pretty cool. I'll get it out. I hope you can see that. So that worked. That's cool. Very interesting experiment. So I got my gold back, and I think there's a bit of Fabians in there as well, but it's all good. Well, it's registered. It's 0.06 grams. So that's all my little flakes together in that, and a piece of Fabians. In that mercury, which I've vaporised off and left what looks like a little nugget now. So all good. Cheers from Old Mac on Gold Mac.